Hi, I'm Gary Goff, head football coach at Valdosta State University. Today we're going to talk about some of our quarterback fundamental drills that we use on a day-to-day basis. It's very important in the air raid offense that as we start practice, we use a lot of different drills to help warm up. We don't go out there and typically get in stretch lines and have our strength coach go out there and warm us up for 15, 20 minutes. We try to keep our practices at around an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. And by doing so, we want to make sure that we're slowly warming up, doing football fundamental drills in each of our positions. That way we're not wasting valuable time. So let's kind of jump right into some of our quarterback drills right here. Okay, our first drill right here we just call our flush drill. Okay, it's something that's very important, especially keeping your quarterback in the pockets where we'd like to, but a lot of stuff happens in that pocket. It's very important that we get out of that pocket at times. So, right here, okay, you can see right here we just call this our flush drill. Okay, so we got a quarterback right here. We're going to take our drops. Okay, then you can see a quarterback coach right here has got a pad with a stick on it basically, and he's simulating a rush, whether it be a defensive end or a tackle on a twist game coming inside or off the edge. Okay, and at the top of our drop, he's kind of pushing one of our quarterbacks out a certain direction, and as he's working with him, okay, he's giving him a number as far as his target. Okay, so you can see the net we've got right here. In that net, we just name the targets 1, 2, and 3 from left to right. So right here, our quarterback, okay, is coming upfield, okay, pressuring the quarterback, okay, and then we're going to follow him out of that pocket, kind of keeping him on the run right there, and then quarterback's looking to throw the ball right into his designated target that the coach gives him. Okay, now, very important, some of our fundamentals we're working right here. The tape's cut off just a little bit, okay, but our quarterback, you can see right here, is just working. We're always out of the gun, working a 3-step drop, hitching up, okay? Now the rush is coming off the edge, okay, which coach right here is simulating that with the stick and pad, okay? We're coming on the inside, giving the quarterback here the pressure from the inside. That way he gets outside of the pocket, and we're still going to chase him outside of the pocket like a defender would be. But you can see right here, we're talking to our quarterback about 2 hands on the ball, protecting the football as he's getting out of that pocket. So many times, young quarterbacks, when we get them, okay, they want to scramble out of the pocket, and the ball is down in one hand down their side. Very important. We're teaching protection right here, 2 hands on the ball as we're escaping. And then right now, the quarterback coach is yelling at him 1, 2, or 3 for his target. Okay. Okay, again, now look at it. Now we're coming upfield. Okay. Now forcing the quarterback, okay, to step up in the pocket. Okay, you can see right here him dipping the ball to the left. Okay, protecting the football, getting it away from the defender. Okay, now as he escapes the pocket, we'd like to see number 12 right here to lose a little bit more ground after he escapes out of the pocket. But again, give him another target right here. And as you can see in this drill, we're not very accurate. Okay, next quarterback. Okay, again, giving him an inside pressure here. Okay, don't like how low he's got the football right here. We like to keep the football up by our chest with 2 hands on it. Okay. Quarterback's giving him a little bit of move to set the defender up to get out of the pocket. Okay, and we're hitting the target right here. He's giving me number 3 target. Okay, this is how, after we do our arm stretches and everything every day, this is one of the drills that we do have on a rotating basis to make sure our quarterbacks are getting the fundamental work, but also it's a drill you can do where you're not, you can do this drill starting to warm up. Okay, again, rushing upfield, quarterback escapes, okay, getting the ball up and giving him a target. Okay, here on the pass rush, coming upfield, quarterback's trying to swat at the ball right here. Number 15 does a good job of dipping, okay, protecting that football, keeping that football away from that end or that defender, and we're giving him a target as well. Okay, here's an action shot of it, okay, from the season. You see right here the quarterback. We'll go to the tight view in here in just a second. Quarterback at the top of his drop, okay, feels the pressure, okay, he goes to hitch up. He sees that left defensive end trying to crash down on us. He hitches up in the pocket, escapes, does a great job keeping his eyes downfield and finding the open receiver. Here's a good look at it from the tight shot. Okay, so the pocket's collapsing. Okay, defensive end's coming at him right here, so he's hitching up in the pocket. Okay, keeping his eyes downfield, protecting the football, and delivering a strike to the receiver. Okay. Another thing on some of these drills we give our quarterback, especially with this target net, we keep score, they compete at it, so we give them points for every shot. All right, here's our 4-bag pocket movement drill. Okay, a lot of coaches here will kind of refer to this as kind of the weave drill. We just added a new element to this right here. Okay, so we got your typical weave drill. You see the coach working with it, quarterback. Now we've got a receiver set up, actually a quarterback set up, left of the screen right here. Okay, so he's off the picture here. Then in the middle of it, we've got our net with the 3 targets. And then off to the right here, we've got another quarterback simulating another receiver. So what we're doing right here is simply doing the weave drill. Okay, so we are hitching up, back and forth, kind of in the pocket, keeping our eyes downfield. The quarterback coach at any time can yell a number, okay, directing the quarterback to throw it across the middle, 1, 2, or 3 in the net, or he'll say left for the receivers out to the left or right to the right. After he throws, and you'll see it right here in this picture, okay, quarterback coach gave him a number, okay, he delivers. Now we're not done with the drill yet. The quarterback coach is going to flip him another ball, and we'll continue on the drill, just weaving back and forth between the bags, okay, keeping our feet moving, keeping our eyes downfield. Okay, you always want to be in good throwing motion while doing this drill right here. Okay, I shouldn't say motion. Should be in a good throwing stance during this drill right here, simply because you never know when that receiver is going to come open. We always got to be ready to throw the football. Okay, now he's not finished with the drill yet. Okay, right here. Now he's just telling him he's got to rush, get out of the pocket right now, deliver the ball downfield. Okay, we don't tell the quarterbacks whether they're doing the weave drill, okay, or if they got to get out of the pocket and deliver the football. Okay. Kind of keep them guessing on this drill right here. Another look here. Now our quarterback just in and out. Okay, does a great job of his step right here, getting to that second level, our second row of the bags here. Okay, quarterback coach gives him a left call right now, signifying that, hey, there's a target open to the left side. So he hitches up, delivers the football. Okay. And again, drill's not over, so we flip him another ball. And he's continuing going in and out of the bags, just constantly giving him a 1, 2, or 3 for the middle of the field target, a left call for the receiver to the left, or a right call to the receiver to the right while working the bags. So one thing we want to work on right here, like I mentioned, always be in a good throwing stance. Okay, 2 hands on the football, eyes downfield. A lot of stuff's thrown at the quarterbacks from that pocket. A lot of things can happen. Okay, so here's the start of this quarterback's rep. Right off the bat, he makes a left call, set his feet, throw. Going to flip him under the ball. He's going to continue the drill. Now we're working on hitting the ball, okay, for ball security. Number 12 right here has got to keep the ball up. We don't like how low he carries the football. It's one of our freshmen here. Okay. Now he tells him to scramble out. We're trying to chase him, deliver the ball. Okay, we'll go through one more right here. Okay, again, right off the bat, he gives him a number for the net. Okay, tosses him another ball. It's going in and out, eyes downfield. Now he tells him to escape, left. Okay, delivers a strike. Okay, here's an action shot of it here. One of our recent games. Okay, does a great job right here, just hitching up in the pocket. Again, you can see this team right here did a great job of some speed rushing off the edge. Okay, our quarterback just hitches up in the pocket. He's in a good throwing stance right here. Sees our dig route coming open. He steps up and delivers a strike. Puts it right on him. Go to the top again here so you can watch the quarterback's footwork. Crucial point of the game right here is a big, big play for us. We'll go to the tight shot. See if I can't slow this down for you. Okay, his progression right here is from right to left in the middle of the field. He feels the rush off the edge, hitches up, throws a strike. Very important during this drill, you don't want your quarterback looking at the ground while he's going in and out of the bags. He's got to feel that. He's got to do a great job of his power step back as he's weaving in and out of those bags. Okay? Another drill we do on a regular basis here is just our drop progression drill. Okay? Very similar to our weave drill, except for now we're trying to keep the quarterback on a line. Okay? So we've got our quick game drop, which basically for us is just a one-step and throw. Then we got our three-step. Then we got our three-step with a hitch. Okay? So in this drill right here, we want to stay right on the line that the quarterback's on. This drill right here is set up where we're throwing to our left. We'll do this both ways. We'll move that net to where we're throwing to the right as well. Okay? Right here, we're throwing 3 balls. We back it up. Okay, so first one is just right off of our three-step, which is basically a catch and throw. Okay, and we're giving him a target. Okay, right here we're saying 1. Now we're going 3-step drop. It's better if I just slow-mo this. Now we're going 3-step drop. We're giving him a target again. 1, 2, or 3. We're staying on the 1. Now, 1, 2, 3-step drop with a hitch, and now working on the 1 target. Okay, so for us, on these 3 throws right here, okay, we're simulating a 3-step, which would be like a hitch to the left. Then we're simulating a 3-step on the throw, one of our speed cut outs to the left, and then the 3-step drop with a hitch is like our comeback, okay, 18-yard comeback to the left. Next quarterback going here does a good job. So again, going 3-step, so it's just be a catch, 1-step throw with giving him a target. Okay, now right again, now we're going 3-step, 1, 2, 3, trying to keep him on the line and throw with a 1 target, and then right back at another snap, 1, 2, 3 with a hitch step, now throwing like that deep comeback. Pretty good right there, hit all 3 targets. You can see right here, quarterbacks that compete on this. You can see number 9 clapping him up right there. They keep score all week long on it. Okay, next young man going, same thing. Okay, now, I'll tell you right here, this is another one of our freshmen going. Okay, watch where that football is. See how low it is? Okay, we don't want the football that low, because when the football is that low, you got to rise to throw. When he rises to throw, we're going to sell our target. Okay, so we want him to get that ball up a little bit. See how, again, ball's real low. Ball's down here on his hip. We want that ball high. So again, we never know when somebody's going to come open or we got to get rid of the football. We're already in that throw of motion to get rid of it. So you can see all these throws are going to sell on him just a little bit. It's one thing we're working on both our freshman quarterbacks, getting the ball up. Okay, going 3-step again with the target. Okay, now we're going 3-step drop, staying right on the line. Okay, he's got a little hitch in that first step we don't like. We always work on that with him. Okay, and now 1, 2, 3 with a hitch up, and now throwing that deep comeback. Okay, so we'll do this both ways. Okay, we'll go to the left and to the right, like I said. But again, another good drill. Okay, working on fundamentals, has the quarterbacks competing, okay, in a lot of things that we do. And also, it's really good to film this on a daily basis with them so they can see improvements and see the coaching points, because lots of times, especially our freshman quarterback, they don't feel like they're holding that ball low because they've done it for so long, okay? One thing, we'll never try to change somebody's throw in motion, but we will try to get the football up so that way we got a quicker release. Okay, here's the same drill. Now we're just going to the right, okay? Doing the same exact thing. So you can see we're making some pretty big throws. Again, another freshman right here. You can see how low he's got the ball. Okay, but pretty accurate. Okay, should have some highlights now. All right, so here's a look at some in-game action here. Okay, so right here, you see the quarterback on his drops. Okay, got a little hitch step right there again, but going 3-step drop, now just throwing the comeback on the sideline. Okay, on the tight shot right here, again, you'll see the quarterback want to stay on that line, stay right in that pocket. Okay, I'd like to see his first drop gain a little bit more depth on this. Okay, throws a strike on the sideline right there. Okay, here's another one. Okay, this is a quick game right here. Okay, so it's quick game going to the right. He should take 1 step and throw. He's got a little hitch, okay, but he throws the ball on time. He's got a strong arm. We always work with him still about trying to speed up his drop. Okay, 1 step. There's a little hitch right there, but throws a strike. Again, another crucial part of the game. Okay, that's a long throw, but he's got a big arm. Okay, it was a 6-yard route. Receiver gets about 15 on a 3rd and 12. Okay, I don't know if this tight shot here, if we can see it very good. His feet work very well. Okay, but he does get rid of the ball, and he's pretty accurate with his throw here. Okay, I think we got one more. Okay, he kind of glides with that first step rather than getting a power step. So he's got just a little hitch. But here's a 3-step. Okay, and again, throwing that deep comeback route here on 3rd and 9. Okay, but very, very accurate right there. Okay, here it is from the tight. Okay. So he's got that little hitch step right there off his front foot rather than taking a 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'd like to see him drive off that front foot a little bit. Again, something we work on in that drill on a regular basis, but watch his front foot right here. Instead of pushing off, he picks that up, okay, and then kind of shuffles back again. But he is very accurate with his throws, does a good job keeping the football high so it doesn't sail on him. Okay, now those are some simple fundamentals that we do with our quarterbacks, again, on a daily basis. The other thing we like to do a lot, we throw a lot of corner routes in the back of the end zone. We don't have this film. I'll update this at some point, but we do what we call barrel throws, okay? So if you listen to me talk about our mesh or about our pivot routes, okay, a lot of our corner routes, if we're on the 19-yard line and in, we want to aim for the top of that back pylon. If we're on the 20-yard line and out, the receiver's aiming point on corner routes is on top of that front pylon. So what we do with our quarterbacks is we put a trash can on those pylons, and they keep score this weekly as well. But now they're simply working on throwing that ball, that corner route, into that trash can. So we're taking our drops that we would on that normal play, and we're going to put lots of air on that throw. And if they sink the trash can, we give them 3 points. If they hit the trash can in the air, we give them 1 point. So again, it's kind of friendly competition weekly, but we move it from the right pylon to the left pylon, front and back pylon, pretty much all over that end zone. And they compete on those throws because for us, on those corner throws, we're throwing that ball to an area, not necessarily a man. Okay, so our receivers right there, when they stick that route, their eyes are on that pylon and they are running at least for 2 steps before they look up for the ball. So if we throw that into the trash can with lots of air, okay, and can sink that in the trash can, that's enough air on that ball for the receiver to run underneath it for a great throw and catch. If it's too flat, where you're not going to hit the trash can or it's going to hit the ground in front of the trash can, now when that receiver sticks that corner route, the ball's going to be underthrown way behind him. So again, I'll try to update the film here soon. We'll get that on film. We're talking about our barrel throws, but another fundamental, okay, you're working on your drop still. Now you're working on touch. Lots of air on that throw to put air underneath it, sink it in that trash can, which gives your receivers a chance. But again, in the air raid offense, we want to do as much fundamental work as we possibly can while we're warming up, okay? That's how we get on and off the practice field in under 2 hours at least, okay? So anyway, hope you join us later for some more air raid. Thanks.